Joe Biden's 8 weirdest habits. 1. He likes to touch women's hair. Biden's most famous victim was Lucy Flores, a Nevada politician. In 2014, he approached her at an event.
I felt 2 hands on my shoulders. I froze. Why is the Vice President of the United States touching me? I felt him get closer to me from behind. He leaned further in and inhaled my hair. He proceeded to plant a big slow kiss on the back of my head.
In May 2019, Biden called a 10-year-old girl good looking. A month later, he told the brothers of a 13-year-old girl,
"Keep the guys away from your sister."
This has earned Biden the nickname Creepy Uncle Joe. 2. He once sucked his wife's finger at a rally. That was in late 2019, when Biden was running for president. At a campaign stop in Iowa, Jill took to the podium. As she spoke, Jill was gesticulating with her arm. Joe, standing to the side, caught her finger between his lips. He sucked on it before letting it go. 3. Biden is obsessed with sweets. He has stocked the outer Oval Office with saltwater taffy. There's also a strategic reserve of chocolate chip cookies. Each is individually enclosed in a wrapper with a gold White House seal. Biden often takes his lunch at meetings. He likes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and orange Gatorade.
He has the taste of a 5-year-old.
An advisor says, in 2016, Joe Biden publicly declared,
"My name is Joe Biden, and I love ice cream. You all think I'm kidding. I'm not. I eat more ice cream than 3 other people you'd like to be with, all at once."
4. Biden always carries cash to hand it out to kids. His former assistant, Stephen Gipfert, recalled,
"I've seen him comfort people who were in tears talking about their personal hardships, console somebody who's recently been diagnosed with cancer, honor a veteran service member with a handshake and one of his challenge coins, and also give a young person money for ice cream, just for sitting through the speech, all in the same rope line."
Biden loves engaging with random people. He reads 10 letters from the public every day. Biden often calls the writers back or sends them voice messages. 5. He overcame stuttering by reciting poetry to himself. In 2008, Biden spoke at the American Institute for Stuttering. He revealed that he used to stutter and stammer in school. Biden overcame the stutter by reciting Irish poems in front of a mirror. He watched his face to control its distortions. To this day, he can still recite long passages of Irish poetry from memory. 6. Biden once wrote a column called 25 Things You Don't Know About Me. Among other things, it included these.
"My biggest vice is chocolate chip ice cream, no mint. I've had a rule since the Senate. I will interrupt any meeting, even with the president, if my children or grandchildren call. I always have Ray-Ban aviators, which I've been wearing since I was a lifeguard in the 60s, on me. I love meeting children when I'm on the road. It brightens my day. My favorite drink is orange Gatorade. My favorite meal is pasta."
7. Biden says he stopped the Vietnam War. He was drafted after finishing law school. However, he failed the physical because he had asthma. Biden once explained how he didn't join the anti-war crowd.
"I'm not big on flak jackets and tie-dye shirts. Other people marched. I ran for office, got elected to the United States Senate at 29, and came down here and was one of those votes that helped stop the war."
8. Biden once described himself as a gaffe machine. He said he was shot at in Iraq. He wasn't. He claimed to have met survivors of the 2018 Parkland shooting as a vice president. The shooting happened after he left office. He said he was arrested while trying to visit Nelson Mandela in South Africa. He was not. In the 1980s, Biden repeatedly claimed to have marched in the civil rights movement. There's no evidence of that either.